Hey, it's Risa G coming in from her cluttered kitchen. It's Valentine's Day time, and I am getting ready for my Valentine's Day celebration for Steve. And I thought I would show you a very quick, very easy gift for your loved one. It uses strawberries and chocolate, and if you like some white chocolate or milk chocolate for drizzling, or even some sprinkles. That's what we've been doing at the store, dunking them in chocolate, then drizzling them, and then sprinkling them with Valentine's Day sprinkles. So I thought I would show you how easy it is actually to do. If you don't feel like going to the work, they do sell them in most chocolatiers, most bakeries right now at supermarkets and whatever, chocolate covered strawberries, and it's very easy to do. If you don't feel like it, you can buy them. Right now ShopRite has them for $9.99 a pound, and they really are quite beautiful. I've been selling quite a few of them, but I thought I would show you how easy it is to do it. All you need is some dark chocolate, milk chocolate, or white chocolate, and some strawberries, a microwave oven, a knife, not much more, okay? And it's very easy to do. So here we go, chocolate dipped strawberries for Valentine's Day. Okay, so first off, if you've seen me do this before, you take your dark chocolate. This is Steve's favorite, the Ghirardelli Intense Dark, 86%. Midnight Reverie, that's his favorite. And although it's supposedly an eating chocolate, I use it for melting and for candy making because it's 86%. It's dark, it's not too bitter, and he likes it a lot. So that's what I use. But you can use whatever you can find. I mean, if your hubby likes or your love likes milk chocolate, go for milk chocolate. But try to get the best chocolate you can, the best brand you can afford, okay? Although I can afford better brands, I can't necessarily find them except online. And so I go with the Ghirardelli because I know he likes it. And that way it makes everything taste like his favorite. And plus it's consistently, I find Ghirardelli to be consistently good. It goes on sale, and it's economical, and we like Ghirardelli a lot. So, alright, so you just chop it up as best you can, okay? Take your bench scraper, put it into a microwavable container, okay? Okay. Okay. Now, I microwave it for a minute in my microwave. A minute on high, and then 30 seconds more usually does it. And from there we will dip our strawberries. Alright, I just cleaned them. I just soaked them in vinegar and water, and just to preserve them a little bit. And we will dip. Okay, I'm going to dip them in the chocolate. And then I'm going to refrigerate them for 15 minutes or so, and then I'm going to drizzle them with melted white chocolate. Since Steve does not like milk chocolate, I go with white. And he's not all that thrilled with white, but white is pretty, and it works well. It doesn't melt all that easily, although it melts really well for some reason in the Instant Pot on, it melts really easily in the Instant Pot. If you put the if you put a bowl on a trivet, you put a cup of water in the bottom, and you put it on high saute, and you let the water come to a boil, then you cancel it, turn it back on, and put it on medium. Put it on medium for another minute, and kind of bring it down to almost like a simmer kind of, and you just keep stirring it. It melts within 5 minutes. You put the chocolate in the bowl and you melt it. Do not keep it on warm though for longer than 5 minutes though, because it becomes like a solid mass, which is not good. Then you have to throw it out. But it does melt very easily on the saute feature, but remove it immediately. That's what I did. I moved it immediately. Okay, see? Totally melted in 1 minute and 30. Okay. Okay. We got melted chocolate. Alright. So, here we go. Alright, so you hold the top by the green, and you just dunk it in. Okay? And you let it drip off. Sometimes it takes a while. But what you can do is just put it down on a screen over a pan, or over a screen, over a pan, and let it drip off. Okay. I'm just going to do a few of them, that way I can show you. And I'll probably do this again closer to the holiday to have a fresh batch. Okay. Plus, I'll probably buy more strawberries, but some better looking ones. But this is a great way, of course, of making not so great strawberries look really good. Of course, the flavor won't be as good if you use subpar berries, but if that's all you can afford, or that's all you can find, it's better than nothing. And it still shows your love and appreciation for your partner, or your boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay? Alright, so just let it drip off enough, and that's all you do. Alright, and then you refrigerate them for 15 minutes to a half an hour. And you can drizzle them with melted white chocolate or melted milk chocolate, whatever you want. Okay? And then, if you have any leftover chocolate, right? If you have leftover chocolate, which most of the time I do, okay? I take one of these silicone molds, okay? Alright, take one of these silicone molds, and I just, you know, drizzle the chocolate in to the mold, and refrigerate that too. And you have two kinds of treats from one bar of chocolate. Okay? Just try to use up as much as you can. I mean, it does get stuck to the sides, obviously. And so, when it gets stuck to the sides, you can, scrape it down. Try to use up all you can, because at the price of a bar of chocolate, sometimes it can go up to like $5 or $6. You might as well get your money's worth. Okay? So make yourself two kinds of chocolate. How about one, this chocolate strawberries for your love, and chocolate hearts for you. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I'm now going to refrigerate these, and in a few minutes you'll see I'll drizzle them with white chocolate. I fashioned a Ziploc bag into a pastry bag. I put the melted white chocolate into the bag. I don't have one of those quart bags. All I have is a gallon. So I'm going to snip off the end and use it to drizzle. And you'll see me do that in a few minutes. Okay, so it's been about 15-20 minutes. And these just, see, they're all, and they fall right out of the pan. And they look just like Godiva chocolates. But I wanted to show you, I tried, on the break, I tried to squirt the chocolate out of the thing, and it wasn't working well. So you can also put the chocolate, melt it in a bowl, all right, in the microwave oven. Same way, a minute, stir it, 30 seconds, stir it. And then add if it's a little thick, you can add a little bit of oil, okay, like a plain oil. And then take a fork, all right? If you don't have a pastry bag with a tip, you don't have a small Ziploc bag where you can cut a tiny tip, and you can do it here, like this, okay? So just use a fork and just drizzle, okay? There you go. Just drizzle with a fork. And that's that. All right, you drizzle your white chocolate or your milk chocolate, okay? Just drizzle it. And if you do it well enough, it looks professional. And it looks like you spent the $10 or more per pound for your chocolate coated strawberries, okay? Boom, boom. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. We've got chocolate covered strawberries. You can just dunk them that one time, you know. You don't have to drizzle them. That's just an extra added little touch, okay? Alright, so there you go. See, you just pop these right out. If you have the silicone molds, you can just pop them right out. Just melt your chocolate. And this is a great way of using up the chocolate. Okay, make yourself a little treat while you make your love a little treat. Okay, there you go. Little chocolate hearts. Okay, and if you really want to get into it, you can also dunk that, all right, and then put it in the refrigerator. Okay, and really, this is the real Godiva. Okay, and look at this; it looks exactly the same, no different. Okay, it's just that they probably use much better chocolate. Okay. The extra added fun of making your own is that you can, you know, lick the chocolate off your fingers. So I hope you found this helpful in some way. I hope you try to make your own chocolate dipped strawberries. It's very easy. You saw, you just melt some chocolate, dip your strawberries. Alright? The better the chocolate, the better the flavor and better quality of your product. But of course, you know, you use what you can afford, use what you can get your hands on. Okay, if all you can get is Nestle's, Hershey's, then go for it. But if you can afford Valrhona or Merkin or some other Gotthard, any of those more expensive chocolates, then go for that too. After all, it is Valentine's Day and your Valentine is worth it. Okay, so if you like the video, press like, and of course subscribe, and press the little bell, and come back again to Teresa's Cluttered Kitchen for more fun and recipes. Bye.